Hello everyone, my name is Raven Spencer and welcome to my ePortfolio presentation. I will be speaking about how I created my ePortfolio and why it's important. I will also speak on what I learned from it, how I grew as a professional, a student, a mom, and as a person. My introduction. Again, my name is Raven Spencer, Raven Simone Spencer to be exact, and welcome to my presentation. I have been living in Morgan all my life, and I have been living in Essex County all my life. I am the oldest of four, and I have a 2-year-old daughter, and her name is Amor. I started South Piedmont Community College in May of 2016, and I will graduate, August of 2016, and I will graduate in May of 2019. I'll be getting my associate's degree, transferring to UNC Charlotte, and hopefully to get my bachelor's in education. SPCC has been great to me. I've had the opportunity to be a part of many great things. I have had the opportunity to be a part of the Student Government Association, the National Society of Leadership and Success, and Phi Theta Kappa. I'm the Secretary of FCA and the President of NSLS. My ePortfolio experience was very fun. Though it was very fun, it was difficult. I had to make sure I did everything right. I had to create a website from scratch, and I focused on these 3 points, which were critical thinking, organization, and the importance of my artifacts. Critical thinking. The critical thinking process was difficult at times. Each goal, each skill, and each outcome had to be well thought out and well planned. Though all the time it did not end up that way for me, I had to make sure things were in order and very thought out. Organization. I organized my portfolio by the welcome, the intro, the goals, core skills, the program outcomes, additional info, and then the resume. These things all had to work together to have one thing and to make sense for one big, nice ePortfolio. The importance of my artifacts. I would suggest to have 2 or more artifacts for every class you take. Try your best in all your assignments, and keep all your papers, labs, etc. together for your artifacts. This is very important when you're about to create your ePortfolio. Core skills. Your core skills are what you learn and the skills you have taken away from South Piedmont. You will be able to show this within your ePortfolio in your artifacts. Your artifacts will tell the story about each one. How did you learn that skill that your artifact is in, and why did you choose that particular artifact? The program outcomes is basically the same thing, kind of. The program outcomes is what you need to learn from the program. You have 6 artifacts for this one, and I chose to speak from public speaking, presentations, English papers, and etc. My ePortfolio. My ePortfolio, I wanted to make it fun, I wanted to make it unique, which was mine, and I wanted to create a masterpiece. I wanted my ePortfolio to be something no one has ever seen before, and I wanted to make it very nice, unique, and I wanted to say Raven Spencer. It was my ePortfolio, so I wanted to tell a story about South Piedmont and my journey there. South Piedmont creates well-rounded students, and I wanted to show how in my portfolio how they created me to be a well-rounded student. Finding my purpose. My theme of my portfolio was education-based. I decided to use education to help me grow as a person and to help change the lives of others. I want to be an educator because I will have the chance to impact thousands of lives in some way. I have a passion to help others, and I want to use my passion to do just that. Growing as a professional, work study positions as a receptionist, I tutored, and I also worked for the director of the Partnership for Children. She helped all these positions. They helped me in ways to be a better person, and I was able to work my community. Growing as a student. I learned quickly that I was a visual learner. My writing skills sharpened through every grade level, and my favorite way of taking notes was the Cornell note style, which helped me a lot during my times of writing notes. Growing as a mom. This is my favorite part of life. When I started school, of course, I was a mother, and I had to make my decisions quickly. I was always going to go to school anyhow. So I used the negativity that everyone gave me as a staircase. And my daughter's name is Amor, which means love, but she was always my motivation. Self-growth. I've always been a highly motivated person, and I always wanted to succeed. I've always wanted to have a degree to my name some way. So I did that by setting an example, and I failed many times. Though I have failed many times, I have gathered the courage to stand up again and again and again. A future educator. This is what I want to do. 1. I've always loved school and the classroom setting. 2. I have learned valuable skills through South Piedmont that's going to help me be a future educator. 3. For example, communicating in front of the audience and cross-cultural skills are skills I would need to be a future educator. Creating an ePortfolio has taught me time management. To create SMART goals has helped me understand why I had passion for teaching. I absolutely love sharing and teaching others. Thank you so much for your time. I chose this quote: "The difference between who you are and what you want to be is what you do." I chose this quote because it's very special to me, and it has helped me build a bridge to find out my passion in South Piedmont and for the rest of my life. Thank you.